feel like it's time to get another Slayer task done. So I'm going to grab a load of cakes from this stall, and then right here in Artie, I can head into this gated area where I can kill dogs for my Slayer task. I was able to hide behind the fence and safe spot them with Mage, but after not very long at all, I ran out of runes. So I TP'd over to Varric to buy lots more from the shop there. And once I'd done that, I went back to my Slayer task. I had to kill 36 dogs in total, and once I'd done that, I had completed my 5th task. And now I could finally start earning Slayer points. I headed to the bank to sort out what to do next, and I decided on starting the Person of Interest quest. I geared myself up because I'm a little bit worried about the upcoming fight, but then Velocity lured me away from the bank and took me down this trapdoor to show me how to safe spot Zamorak warriors. I'm bloody glad I can safe spot these things because they're level 85, and I'm after a drop here which is a 1 out of 50 drop rate, so I could be here a while. But I badly need an upgraded weapon because all these quests I have to do seem to have fights now. My bronze sword just ain't cutting it anymore. Eventually I got a rune dagger here, which is definitely an upgrade, but it's not actually what I'm after. I had to head back to Varric for another restock of my runes, and then followed Vel again and went back into fighting these guys. I killed a lot of them. I actually reached the drop rate and I still didn't have it, but then 52 kills in, I finally got the rune skim that I came here for, and after getting that I went straight into starting the quest. I had to climb down this huge hole where someone had clearly died before, and then the flipping huge pig came out of nowhere and spat all over me. My hardcore's fate was on the line here. I lay here dying after what that pig had done to me until someone finally came along and saved me, but I wanted revenge. So I went back down into the hole, jumped over the rocks and attacked that pig. And once it was finally dead, I left the hole and went to see Sarah. She gave me 5,000 coins for killing the piggy, and then I went to see the girl who saved me. She gave me 30 Slayer reward points and completed the quest for me. I also got some reinforced goggles and Slayer XP. While I was here, I thought I might as well get my next Slayer task from her, and it was 32 ghosts. And I don't fancy doing ghosts right now. So I went to Alcard instead to start the Temple of the Eye quest. This person here told me that I had to go into the abyss, which is not really ideal for a hardcore, but I'm trying to be less afraid of literally everything, so I walked towards Varric, apparently forgetting all about the whack canoe I could have taken up. And once I got there, I entered the Chaos Temple, and I spoke to the Mage of Zamorak. He offered to teleport me to the abyss, but I was so unprepared. I went to the bank instead, grabbed food and a one-click telly out just in case, then I went back in and let him do his thing. I spoke to the Dark Mage here and prayed so hard that nobody came along to kill me. He made me do some stupid colour puzzle thing. I went brown, grey, green, and then I got the next one wrong. I let chat decide here and they actually got it right, so I was finally on my way out of the abyss. I went back to this wizard and got teleported again, this time to the wizard tower. I had to do lots more puzzles here. This time it was figuring out different riddles for them. Then we had some sort of cult meeting in the basement to initiate me into the Temple of the Eye or something. We all entered this underwater arena thing, and then these weird attack creatures came out to attack us, but someone one-shot them all. And then they taught me how to complete the Guardians of the Rift minigame. I made 2 little baby rock golem things, whacked some stones, chiseled some things, jumped through the pillars, used the altars, and I prayed to the guardian thing here in the middle. Then he shot some magic out of his trident and right through this spinny hole, and that was the quest complete. I got 5,000 runecrafting XP, a medium pouch, and now I could complete this minigame for runecrafting XP, which sounds much better to me than running back and forth between the bank and the altars with pure essence. That left me on 75 total quest points and up my runecrafting to 28 now, and that's where I decided to leave it for that day. But next time I was going to do the minigame, and I'm really hoping I get the pet here.